How's everybody going, guys? This is Aaron back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing an update for my noob deck profile for Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Okay, let's get right into it, shall we? So starting off with 3 copies of a Ritual Monster, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So I recently got the third copy of movie pack, movie pack secret edition. So it's really nice on a secret rare. You can see. So of course, our boss monster. What else to say about it? Our non-targetable, non-destructible Blue Eyes Case Max Dragon with double piercing battle damage. Very good card. I like this main beast stick, and of course the ever iconic Blue Eyes White Dragon. I also run 3 copies of this. It's a break, but well, if you got trade in, or this could be a good draw engine, right? Alright. So Blue Eyes, and of course Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. One of the most expensive cards in this deck. As you can see, it's also on Secret Rare. Difference is I pulled this from the one box I bought. Very cool. There goes your Blue Eyes Alternative. And then we go to our engines. So we have 3 copies of Manji of the 10,000 Hands. I recently got this from Mr. Jintan. Very good if it is normal or flip summoned. You can add one ritual monster or ritual spell directly to your hand. That is from the deck, of course. So very good. You commit your normal summon with Manju. Then you just add any of these or maybe your ritual spells. Okay, and I also run an incantation engine to go with this deck. So I run 3 copies of Incantation Candle. As you see later on, I run a lot of ritual spell cards, so this should be a 3. Then we've got Talismandra at 2. As I only run these 3 ritual monsters, I don't have the Chaos Dragon one with 3000 attack. 2 copies of Bookstone, also for the spells, and a lone copy of Pensive Bloom. Alright, so there goes your Incantation Candle. Very good searchers for this deck. And also for the creature swap later on, as you'll see. And then for the level 1 tuners, there's Maiden with Ice Blue. Really beautiful. White Stone Patience. By the way, this is all nice in Secret Rares. And cool artworks also. And this one is very pricey nowadays, right? And also 1 copy of White Stone of Legends to run up our level 1 tuners. Next will be our ritual spells. Starting off with probably my favorite and the best ritual spell here. 3 copies of Advanced Ritual Art. Very easy ritual summon. You just dump Blue Eyes White Dragon directly from the deck to the graveyard. 2 copies of Chaos Form. And lastly, 2 copies of Incantation Inception. Very cool. And now let's proceed to our utility spells. Of course, 3 copies of Trading. For the drawing, you just maybe dump a Blue Eyes normal monster from your hand to the graveyard and draw 2. Very cool. And the Searchers, Melody of Awakening Dragon, also compatible with these, and also with alternative 1-for-1, just to summon one of your level 1 tuners. And some cards to dump your Blue Eyes to the graveyard. You have Dragon Shrine, Mausoleum of White, and also Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Actually, I don't see a lot of other players playing these 2, but I think this Majesty with Eyes of Blue is really good. You just stop one monster your opponent controls from conducting an attack, and you dump 1 Blue Eyes directly from the deck to the grave. So I think that's really good. And then I run Two monsters reborns. Return to the Dragon Lords plus also has this protective effect in the graveyard. And one Stamping Destruction like an amnesty for dragons. And rounding up the spell lineup, we also run 3 copies of Creature Swap. This is very good with incantations. As you know, incantations have 0 defense. And if you just activate Creature Swap, and you have your case max in the field, and in battle phase, you target to attack the incantation, and that is game. Also, some tilt card, Book of Moon, just to set your opponent's monster face down. And for the extra deck, I don't currently run a full 15 card extra deck and just run this Underclock Taker and Azure Eye Silver Dragon. I very seldomly use this, but I'm actually thinking of putting some random cards in the extra deck and maybe run Extravagance if only I have Extravagance, but I don't. Sadly, I don't have Extravagance. Or maybe I include the tags such as Ghost Reaper and what do you call that card? And Winter Cherries, yeah. Maybe put some meta relevant extra deck cards like Stall Construct, Salamander Great, Sunlight Wolf, or anything like that. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.